Hi, thanks so much for taking a look. My name is Carlos. I'm the creator of the product. In a moment, I'm going to show you a case study that I did with one of the first people to get on board with this program. So he's one of a few, and the price is set to keep away looky-loos and to keep it fair so that everybody has a chance to make money with this opportunity. It's a phenomenal opportunity. I don't see anybody else doing anything like this. Working with a real platform that you can use to generate leads, build a list of paid buyers, and make real money. If you've ever tried making money on the internet, I'm pretty sure you know it's everybody proclaims that it's so easy, but it's not. But with this platform and what I've got for you, it's pretty simple. I don't think it gets any easier than this, and you're getting it at a fantastic deal at a reduced rate. So I hope you'll enjoy the case study. I hope you find it useful, and of course, I do hope I see you on the other side. Because I'm really excited about it, and I think you will be too. You'll see just how easy it is to make money with this case study. You could be making money just as soon as you jump on board. You'll have 2 gigs ready to go immediately as soon as you click the buy button, and then you'll get something every 3 days until the end. And at that point, there might be some bonus prizes for you, so get involved. Take a look at the video, tell me what you think. If you have more questions, read below because there's more information down below. And of course, if you have any more questions after that, feel free to reach out and ask. Thanks so much for looking, and I'll see you in a minute.
I'm actually going to set him up because he's taking a little while to actually get up and running. So what I thought I'd do is a case study to show you how to actually get this up and running. Now, the way that I actually set up the deliverables was to prevent or mitigate theft. So you should be getting these trickled out to you over a period of time. And the reason why we're doing that is so that everybody that's on board has a real chance of making good money using this system. These gigs are all complete. They're all formatted for the actual Fiverr gigs. You can upload them to other micro job sites. And I actually thought what I would do is take one of my students and show him how to actually get it done so that you can see that this is possible. Now, in all honesty, you are going to have to do a little bit of work, but it's all pre-formatted for you. So all you have to do the work for is the actual sales page. With the sales page, what you got to do is a voiceover for the presentation, and then you can go ahead and upload that presentation video to Fiverr and YouTube, like I suggest in the course. So what Lewis did today was he actually he used Camtasia. Is that right, Lewis?
That is correct.
He used Camtasia, and he did a quick voiceover, and both videos that he made, because I told him to upload, we're going to upload 2 gigs here, were under a minute long, or about a minute or so.
Correct.
Right? It wasn't too long. So what we're going to do right now is I basically had just walked them through setting up, number 1, Google Plus Hangouts, which I want to make use of more frequently, which as I promised you guys, I want to do some more training with everyone. What I thought I'd do is actually just walk Lewis through setting this up, and hopefully we can get through this. We had a few technical difficulties, but we're going to try to get through this. This is all part of, this is all transparent, quick and dirty. This is the way it gets done, people. But if you want to make money, you got to put in the work and the effort. So that's what we're going to try to do here. So, Lewis. All right, Lewis, let me know when you can see my screen.
Yep, I can see it.
Okay, cool. All right, so here we are. We're in Lewis's panel. So basically, this is the way everybody's going to receive this. As I said, you're going to have emails sent to you to prevent against or to lessen the likelihood of theft, and so that everybody who is on board has a good shot of making some really good money if they implement this. Okay, so what you want to do is access the email first. Okay, and this might be a little weird, but I don't know how to override this setting. But basically, what you do is you're going to take once you logged into Fiverr, you're going to take the gig, and it's going to bring you to the login screen, right? So what you want to do is log in. And it's going to kind of automatically jump to a default page, but what you want to do is go hit the back button and just refresh. That's it. And actually, you'll see that it's now accessed. So now what we want to do is we want to start with the title of the gig. So you want to take everything between the I will for $5. Everything between those 2 points. So this one, Lewis liked the middle one the most. I gave you 3 choices to give you diversity. So I'm going to go ahead and use that one. And now we're in Fiverr. So under Lewis's start, we're going to click on Start Selling. If you don't have any gigs already set up, you just click on Start Selling, create a gig, and then in the title box, right in there, you just paste it. And it gives you 80 max. This tells you that it's too long, but as long as it fits within this, it's fine. If you want to shorten it, go for it. Select a category for this one. I suggested online marketing, and we'll do social marketing as a subcategory. For the gig gallery, what you do is you go back to your gig to get this picture, right? This image. Make sure you take this image and save it to your hard drive. Okay, remember where you save it. Then what we're going to do is upload it right here. So we're going to click on Browse. And I have a ton of these, already set up. So let me just go ahead and open mine. Of course, I didn't save Gig 17 in my computer. Let's see here. So I actually show you how to do it. So you click in here, you click on Save Image As. All right, save it. And then we're going to show in folder. And I'm just going to rename this. Okay, and now what you do, is you're going to upload that. So under Gig Gallery, click on Browse. I'm going to click on that image. Minimum image size 682 by 459. Click OK. Since that is not the 682 by 459, I have it set to 680 by 459, so I'm going to quickly edit all those. But once you get it to the right size, and by the time you get it, you'll have that in the right image size. You're going to actually do that. By the way, resizing an image is something you can do with a tool like GIMP, or if you have something on your computer that automatically does resizing. So it looks like they changed this around a few times on me. So you may have to resize the image, which is not hard to do with one of these tools. So what I'm going to do is grab it real quick. Watch how easy this is. So you click on File, New, 682, 459, click OK. And then all I'm going to do is grab that image, drop it right in there. And then I'm just going to quickly scale it. I'm just going to save it. As paparazzi, save, replace, export it. You gotta click a few buttons to save it if it's not in the right size. So if you ever need to resize it, just quickly do it in something like GIMP. And then now you can upload it. Browse, paparazzi, open. Now it'll upload. Now it's there. In the description, you go back to the gig, and you take the description that I provided to you right in here, which is in this little box. Okay, and as I had mentioned, you may want to edit this, to your own liking, and for diversity. And so you realize that other people are just copying copying this as well, you may want to diversify it a little bit. So go ahead and you can paste it the way it is, But for your own benefit, I do suggest you at least change up the wording a little bit so that you make it more unique. In the tag section, I've also provided tags. The tag section here, we're going to just copy, go back to your Fiverr gigs, and just paste it. You can use up to 3 tags separated with commas. And I see what happened here with Lewis is it just took the first one. There you go. So what happens is, I guess you got to do them individually now.
Oh.
We'll just do celebrity, and then you just do them one by one. Contact celebrities. So that's what we'll do. All right. Next one. Talk to a movie star. Star. Just need at least 3. Okay, and then for the duration, for the maximum, I usually give myself some leeway. So you may want to put 2 days, but in order to incentivize people to actually order your gig, you want to click on 1 day. Okay, because in reality, you only, this is it's already done for you. So all you got to do is quickly deliver the darn thing. So click on 1 day to deliver. All right, and then in the instructions for the buyer, as I put in here, instructions for buyer, I always include a question. You know why? Is because as it shows here, this not only buys you some time, this also allows you to understand what your buyer's trying to accomplish. It gives you something to lead into when they mention you in order to build rapport. It also gives you insight into what the customer's thinking. And you'd be surprised to find out what information it might reveal to you. You may not know what this person's trying to do. You may have contacted somebody who's trying to, obviously solve a problem of some sort. So when they order your gig, if you can help them in any other way, how grateful do you think they would be if you actually try to help them, right? So now that you have some kind of, idea of what they're trying to accomplish, you include that here. By the way, as I just said, if you instructions for buyer, your gig, your timer starts counting down immediately as soon as they click buy. And if you're nowhere near your computer, that might cause a problem for you. For some people, this is a buffer because you're not obligated to do anything until the buyer has followed the instructions. So until they've replied with something, that's when the clock starts ticking. So that's actually really helpful to you because it adds a really nice buffer. Hope that made sense. Did it make sense, Lewis?
Yep. Roger.
Okay,
Can you hear
cool.
me?
Yep, yeah, I can hear you. So instruction for buyer. So then once I've done all that, look at this. That's all I needed to do. And then I just click Save and Continue. If it says there's a problem, tag list cannot contain tags with more than 3 words. Okay, so that's our problem. It gives you a problem right here, right up here. So since this contains more than 3 words, we'll just delete this
Star
one.
Talk.
Contact celebrities. Yeah. Movie star. How's that?
Yep.
Let's try that. Now let's click Save and Continue, see what happens there. It says taking a second, uploading images. Awesome. Did you know that sellers who present their services on video sell 220% more? Guess what, guys? Just for the ease of use, you could skip this for now, come back to it later, and then it'll take you to this next screen. If you're a maker of real things, you might like to know that you can charge extra for physical shipping. We're not shipping anything real. We're doing this all digital. So I'm going to click on No Thanks. Almost there. Let's publish your gig and get some buyers rolling in. Publish this gig. It's alive. Let's promote your gig. Our studies show that promoted gigs sell 300% more. So I'm going to share this for Lewis on my page. I suggest you click on every one of these. So be a member of Facebook, be a member of Twitter, be a member of Pinterest. Promote your gigs. Don't just wait for Fiverr to do it. They're going to do it, but why not help it along? Get some more gigs, right? behind my buddy's gig. Promoting your own gig, you know, you can present this the way you want. I'm just going to share that link for him. And then we're going to finish. Click on finish and watch what happens. Your gig is live. Your gig is active. Okay? Now, if you want to go check out your gig, well, this is going to edit it. So what we want to do is preview it. So what I think you can do is go to, let's see here, preview. You want to click on preview if you want to see what it looks like. So this is what a Fiverr buyer is seeing. I will unveil the perfect resource for contacting famous celebrities for $5. There it is. See, you've got an image in there, and you've got the description in there. You got tags. So this thing should be findable pretty shortly for online marketing and social marketing. And as long as you're, you know, within Fiverr's terms of service, you're good to go. Once the gig is live, you may want to start messing around with uploading the actual video. So now this is how you upload the video, because we already have the video. Let's go ahead and click on here and add video. So it says one video file, 50 megabytes max. I'm going to click on browse. I have the video already on my drive. I'm going to click open. This presents an opportunity and a problem. So basically it has to pass through some moderators. So you will know within a day or less whether or not they think it's okay. If they don't give up. What you want to do is upload the video, like I suggest, to YouTube, because if you think it represents it just fine, just go for it. You may need to tweak something. They'll tell you what changes, if any, you need to make. But don't let this thing be the only obstacle for you to make these things go live, because once you've done this once or twice, you'll see how easy it is to actually get these things live and processed, so you can start making real money. And once you've done this, it's set it and forget it. Well, you don't want to forget it when, you know, obviously you want to keep track of your emails, because once somebody buys your gig, they're going to notify you that it's time for you to get to work. So make sure you do that. So now it's processing the video. Let it do its thing here. Let's save and continue. See, it says processing a video may take up to 24 hours. So later on today, you'll know whether or not the processing, you know, whether or not it's completed. Right now, it's active, so it's actually live on Fiverr. The video I found to be the thing that usually moderators take a look at to see whether or not, you know, that's usually the kind of the make or break of your gig for the time being. That could make it deactivated. So you want to come back and check this, you know, in a few hours. I usually check in about 2 or 3 hours. It sometimes happens quicker, but you'll get a notification if it's been declined and or if it's been approved. Once it's approved, you're good. You're golden. That thing is just an automatic gig that's, you know, making you money. So let me give you another view here and show you what you can look forward to as you get started. I have a whole slew of gigs. This is me. 100% positive rating right now. Thank goodness, right? I'm a level 2 seller now. I have all of these gigs, and all of them have multiple orders. That's what you want to strive for. I hope that makes some sense. I'm going to do one more for Lewis. I'm going to upload another gig for Lewis. I'm going to show you how to do it in real time. So, Lewis, your job is to keep track of these as you get orders, okay?
Okay.
So we're going to add a new gig. The gig title is, since we're in,
18.
now we're in gig 18, yeah. Got to go to gig 18. And I'm going to choose, again, the second one. I'll teach you. I want to capitalize Facebook. Category, online marketing. Let's do get traffic, I guess. Gig gallery. We're going to go gig 18, right? So again, I resized these to 680 by 459, but it's a quick fix as long as you know how to do it. So simply open up GIMP or whatever your photo editor is. First things first, open up the formatted size. So click on New, 682 by 459, just like this. Click OK, and then I'm going to grab that image, right, which is under. I'm going to resize these for you so you don't have to worry about this. But if you ever have this problem again in the future, you'll know exactly how to fix it. So I'm glad this is actually presenting me a chance to see what the possible problems are. That's it. So I'm going to just resave it. That's it. Just like that, I'm done. Now I can reopen it and watch, browse. Okay, wait, browse. Gig 18. Boom. Open. Now it works. See, look how quick that worked. Description. Go to the description. Grab the description underneath the description box. I hear Lewis typing away furiously there. He's probably taking some notes.
Yep.
Tags. The tags. Facebook marketing is a tag. There we go. So let's put in Facebook marketing. Boom. Tag 2. Social media marketing. Social media. Let's see if they let me go with marketing. Well, they won't let you do the same word again. So let's say social media advertising. Or social media. Okay, next one. Lead generation. Let's try that. Let's do retargeting. There we go. Minimum days or maximum days, 1 day. Excuse me. Instructions for buyer. Again, we're buying ourselves some time. Paste that in there. Save and continue. Boom. That didn't take too long, did it, Lewis?
Nope.
It looks pretty easy,
Yeah,
right? I mean, I think
it'll be quicker
if you do
I
it.
guess. Yeah. I mean, instead of the connection was slow, but I can see how quick it can be done.
Awesome. Let's upload the video now because we have the video. I already know, we already made this. So let's attach a file, and it's under Lewis's. Let's see here. Gig 18. 4%. No, boom, 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 boom. Look at how quick it's uploading. Pretty fast, even though we're on a Google Hangout. It says 10 to 30 seconds maximum length, but I've, some of my videos are like 2 minutes long. I don't know what the deal is. Try to keep it within 30 seconds. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Fiverr does whatever the hell they want. So, to be honest with you, I'm not too sure what their deal is. I try to keep the videos under a minute. So that's why the presentations are so short. They're punchy, And once it's done processing your video, now it's processing your video, then you click on Save and Continue. If you're a maker of real things, no thanks. Publish my gig, baby. I want that to go live. Awesome. Then you share it. Let's preview the gig. Let's see what it looks like. I'll teach you a very profitable Facebook lead generation service you can offer for $5. Boom. Now, Lewis, when somebody orders your gig, all you're going to do is send them the video that, which is correlating to this service. Does that make sense?
Yep.
I hope you can see how fast and easy it is to make money with this service, because as people order your gigs and you're using the techniques that I showed you in the main course, you'll be able to get, multiple orders from people from the get-go. Even if you're starting at a zero base, not, you're not any level seller. You can start getting multiple orders from these. These things take a minute or two to deliver. You just gotta basically, order comes in, somebody's going to order your gig, an order comes in, you simply go to your file and you deliver it to them. You can set it up as a zip. You got to zip the file up. That's why I included it as a zip, FYI. And if you don't have your own website with a membership area, that's fine. You have the deliverable to send to them. It's already good to go. It's all packaged and good to go. And it took you 1 or 2 minutes to make an extra $4 to $8. And if you're using the membership platform, when you're getting into contact with these people, you can create a buyer's list, which is what I've been doing with Fiverr. I actually created a list of about 300 people in a 30-day period or so, something like that. And it's a list of paid buyers. A lot of those people went on to buy some more stuff from me, some more affiliate-related products and some of my own products. So I hope you can see how powerful and easy this is. I'm going to log out of Fiverr from Lewis's account. Actually, before I do, I want to go see whether or not his gigs are been processing okay. My gigs. They're still processing the video. So, Lewis, you want to check on these a little bit later. But the gigs are live until further notice, I guess. Okay? So you want to check on those. It usually takes a day to know whether or not the moderators are okay with it. But keep an eye on those. But that's how fast it is to upload these things, guys. It's not hard, folks. And I've already provided everything that you need. In fact, the deliverables themselves you may want to take a look at, because you can do so many things with these gigs. You can use them as feeder bait. You can upload them to other micro job sites. Multiple ways to make money with this. You can use it as PLR that you can build on. Add your own content, add your own value to. Don't take it just as it is and try to go sell this thing on a Warrior forum. That's not part of the rights. But basically, you could add your own flavor to it, add your own elements of value. Then you can sell that wherever you want. Turn it into a PDF, transcribe it, do whatever you want with it. Upload it to micro job sites, which we've just covered. But I gave you multiple ways to make money, and I've used these same techniques to make over $3,000 in 1 month. Actually, it was about $2,200. I'm sorry about that, but it wasn't very long. A few days later, I hit that mark. So I was making $100 a day in a 30-day period using these same techniques, doing $1, mini complete, gigs, these little gigs. Hope that made sense. Hope that got you excited and fired up to do some big things.
I'm excited.
So now, Lewis, your job is to actually,
Follow up.
is go ahead and keep track of your inbox.
All right.
And if you go through the course, you'll know how to safeguard against negative reviews and/or get them reversed. But now, what I do suggest you doing is have at least 2 gigs uploaded so that you can bribe people to buy more gigs from you and to incentivize the buy 2 get 1 free strategy that we talk about. It also is your ace up your sleeve to prevent people from, wantonly leaving you negative feedback, if that's, because you're going to get some people that you just can't please. But you have a way to make money. All's good to go. A business in a box using Fiverr.
Okay.
Lewis, I see my face on your screen. I'm going to go ahead and it's all right. It's okay. I'm going to end this broadcast, and I'm going to use this in a later video. This should probably be part of the second launch for other people who are interested. But Lewis, thank you so much for joining me. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere just yet. But folks watching this right now, I'm going to see you in the next video. Next hangout. Hang out with me next time. All right, so I just wanted to quickly make this follow-up video right after we did the hangout with Lewis, one of my students. You can see that the videos went live. Everything's good to go. So basically, if I click on one of the gigs, you'll see even with the video, it's past the moderators. Joined about 2 hours ago. Okay, and he did a voiceover video just like I instructed him. He uploaded it,
Imagine
and
how
here you
awesome
go.
it would be.
Video is live. It's playing. If you click on his name, see the other one. He's calling me right now. So with that being said, you can do this.
So as you can see, it's pretty easy to upload these things. All you got to do is work with putting together a voiceover onto the actual presentation. Record that. It's usually like a minute or less. Really quick. Bang these out. Boom, boom, boom. Every 3 days you'll get a new one to upload if you'd like, or you can just stick with these and milk these. However, I think it's a lot more beneficial if you turn around and upload all of them, because there's more fishing lines in the water, so to speak, and you never know who's looking at your gigs. I don't think I mentioned it. You'll see it in probably one of the other videos, but just by having my gigs up there, I was able not only to build a list of 300 buyers, I was also able to get in contact with some big names of marketing, like Perry Marshall. He actually left me a review. He had me review his book that came out, The 80-20 Principle, and then from there it led to an interview that I got to do with him, thereby borrowing some of his credibility, and it led to some opportunities. That's what this sort of stuff does. It's a lot easier to find 100 ways to get one customer than one way to find 100. I just think anywhere you can put your line in that's fairly simple, easy, and fast to employ, use it. That's what this is for. I hope I've encouraged you. I hope you're able to see how easy this is, and I hope you see the opportunity, because we're trying to keep it so that people that are serious about making money, that want to do this, can get involved, and the people that are just interested in siphoning and stealing are kind of not involved. We want to keep those away as much as possible. And you're getting the information in a sort of, it's drip fed to you in a way that makes it palatable, so you're not just overwhelmed with all this stuff, because you are getting all 20 gigs. You'll have all 20 by the time, I believe every 3 days you'll get something, so it'll take roughly 60 days or so to get everything. But even still yet, if you can't make the first 2 or 3 gigs work, I would suggest you probably get your money back anyway, because it comes with a 30-day guarantee, so there's no real risk to you. Just get involved, try it out, see if it's for you. You'll get all the strategies and tactics that you need. It comes with the actual course that shows you how I was able to make $100 a day, how I was able to build a list, what you got to do in order to get fast action gigs, some of the tweaks you can make, really cool tricks, some ninja things that a lot of people are not talking about, which is one reason why I like Fiverr. I only create gigs that are fast to employ, they're one and done sort of things, and I think you'll like it. So hope I'll see you on the other side. More information is down below. If you don't need any more, click the buy button before this is gone, and I'll look forward to seeing you on the inside. Take care.